Today's message is going to be very controversial, but it has to be said. Truth is bitter. Most health issues that a lot of people are struggling with today can be traced back to their lifestyle, to their decision, their daily choices. Daily choices. For example, most elderly people that are struggling with some health issues right now, if you look back at their lifestyle when they were much younger, you can see that a lot of them really neglect their health and fitness. Maybe due to lack of information, or due to nonchalant attitude, or due to I will do it later, I will take care of that later, and they neglect their health. The body was talking to them, but they did not prioritize their health and fitness. Most health issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, inflammations, all those chronic health diseases can be traced back to the lifestyle. I've worked in several places before. I've worked in the corporate world. I know a lot of people that when we were working, we were not really discussing about our health, or what we were thinking about how to finish this workload that is before us. We're talking about bills, we're thinking about family, we're thinking about hustling, we're thinking about surviving. So a lot of our parents, if you look at our parents, that some of them that struggle with some health issues when we were younger, do you see them prioritizing their health? Or they're just focused just like survivor, they just focus on, I need to take care of this bill, the family, the work, the responsibility, the whole zoo, all day long, all years long, month in, month out. That is a focus. You have not really seen most of them talking about that I want to go out and exercise, I want to try to, this is where we are going to be eating as healthy as possible. We don't really see much of that. And most of them, when they start experiencing some pain, some of them push it aside, or they just take self-medication instead of taking care of that. I've talked with some business people because I've been there too. I was talking to a businesswoman recently. She was mentioning about a woman in the market that she buys good from, and the sister of this woman a day before, and the following when she got home, she was complaining of hard stuff. By the time they took her to the hospital, she was gone. And I look at most of these business people. The focus is just like, I need to sell, I need to build empires. Most of them are not really focusing on their health and fitness. I'm not saying every one of them, but majority of them, you see them sitting down in their business or trying to control, do this, do that, and they will be stressing out themselves. You have seen some 9 to 5 jobbers, they are rushing out of their home and just workload. They will get home, they will just eat and just sit down on their couches instead of moving their body. Like I said, I've been there. I was talking to another person too. She was sharing her health issues with me, and I was asking her some questions like, do you do this, do you do that? She said, I don't have time, I do not know. So those are the reasons why I'm experiencing all these things. So lack of information might be. And some people I've seen somebody that said, just people that are trying to lose weight and trying to doing exercises. Healthy food is expensive, whereas they're eating junk food that are more expensive. So this body is something you really need to start prioritizing. Don't play 10-10 with your health and fitness. Don't play 10-10 with your health and fitness. Start prioritizing it. Most health issues that are happening is due to the decision we are taking, the daily choices we are making now. Because there's a philosophy that is believed somewhat. The body can heal itself. The body can keep itself in balance in an healthy state if you give it the right resources and you try to do so. And that is why I started my morning health routine. I don't joke with it. I supplement with my Elevate and Bicado, which is the mixed together, which help to improve blood flow, oxygen flow, my energy, brain health, heart health, help my body to function, heal itself at optimized state. And I also hydrate myself with warm water. And I also move my body. And that is why I'm showing up daily to tell people, please don't play all those things, don't play with your health. All these things might seem simple, but it's something that can help you in many ways. In many ways, don't joke with your health, please, people. Don't joke with your health. Don't wait until you get the diagnosis from doctors that you're having arthritis, diabetes, high blood pressure before you start prioritizing. Just simple exercise daily. Prioritize it. Be intentional about what you are feeding yourself, how you're hydrating yourself, your stress management. Be prioritizing that. Sleep. A lot of people will sleep on Facebook around 12 to 1. Scrolling. Brain is supposed to be sleeping, and you said the body will not break down. It's going to be during sleep that the body will start healing itself. When you're not drinking enough water, you say you don't like water. Water is tasteless, so you start taking carbonated drinks. You need instant energy. Start taking energy drinks that have some side effects. You focus on medication that treat the symptoms, not addressing the root causes. The medication that you're taking when you waste time, procrastinate, and at that time, the medication that you'll be given can also trigger some things in your body. Please, So you're just taking care of the symptom, not addressing. Your lifestyle, your diet, your stress management, hydration, movement is going to really go a long way to support this body that God has given to you. So please take care of your health. Prioritize it. Till I come your way again, please prioritize your health.